guys. How are all of you humans and non-humans? Whatever you may be, we are here to play some games. Like to hang with me. Ha ha ha. Realized I gotta trade. So I did my Ritz, but I didn't, the horsey training? Did Ritz last night? Capacity, please. Go. Hi, 47. How are you? How's it going? I like that. Very purple. Like a blue.
Praise Vivek! You were there to stop Alex.
Can I dye the staff? Will it be all metallic like that still? Studying for a midterm? Ooh, fun. Dye? Color this? No. Glitter purple. Oh, I can't dye it. Okay. Fine, I get it. I don't have the right blue. It's like a blue. Like the brightness of the other one. Hey, Croesus, it's going great. How are you? Doing pretty well. Hung out with my mommy today. I know I've been here before. Trying to make it look similar to my... I really like that purple, but I want it to look close to the color of my staff, so. Boring today. Okay. We're gonna go to Stormhaven. Cool. Okay, just waiting for the end of the day. Nice. I knows the feel. I wait for nap time. It's bedtime. No, we have good times. Do some Stormhaven. I like an open-faced sandwich with a chaffle. wipe out. Hmm? Am I dropping frames? Fail. Of course, Croesus. No worries. Get that. Don't ever worry about that. Appreciate you guys when you stop by when you can. I totally get it when you don't. No. Go around with a broom and clean them up. Good.
Healer!
You ever just help random people who are fighting stuff? Oh my god. Look at this boy in a towel. Look at that boy. He ran off. I don't know if you got a good look at him, but it was fantastic. There you go, 47. You did Croesus? Oh, I think my software has to be open. When I wasn't streaming, you did? Yeah, I know. I hate it that you can't do auto with Prime. I get why they do it. It's business. But... annoying. Long couple of weeks.
Taste the flames of oblivion.
Hear you. I think I need to go in here. We know how the volumes are and everything. Just 20 minutes ago. Well, thank you for resubbing. I appreciate it, Croesus. Hate that so much.
Why won't you die?
A lot. Why won't you die, huh? Find the guard captain. I thought that said supernatural charger. Why would the guard captain be here? Oh, there's a fucking portal. Primora Kinval. Bad news, baby. Oh! Myself at work. Oh, restraining myself at work. That makes more sense. And trying to keep peace at home. Wife and sister. Oh no, what's going on? You don't have to talk about it if you want, but there's been a dispute. Move out. After 2.5 years. Are you living with her sister? Your wife's sister?
You dare meddle with the supernal dreamers? Taste the flames of oblivion.
Really sorry if you've told me that before too.
Go,
This
my
is,
minions. Slash and rend.
you know me, I try so hard, but still
Why
forget stuff.
won't you die? In Velmina's name.
Because you're sending little imps at me. Even me. Fine. Braziers have been doused. Captain Jarek still seems to be struggling in his sleep. Get Captain Jarek awake. Jarek begins to stir.
What happened? I have to get to Koglen village. Meet me there. Wow. I feel you, Crosos, yeah. I hate when family or even friends or whatever, like, actually have the audacity.
Are you still here? Aren't you performing at a banquet in Wayrest tomorrow?
To try to tell you how to raise your kids.
It's not like you're safer here, minstrel. Goblins go wherever there's prey. I'd keep an eye out if I were you.
Hi, Lego, my Lego. All done eating. You don't
All
have
of
to
Wayrest
see
is
that
talking
anymore.
about you. You're a hero for taking down those Pelengairs.
It's actually pretty good. I should start making chaffles. My mom makes chaffles. They're cheese and egg in a waffle maker. Good replacement for bread. Ouch! If you're trying to watch it. Ow! Your carbs. Ow! I jabbed my nail into my seat as I was putting on my sweater. Ow!
Strange days. The slavers, the ship, and now this
Hurt.
night in the stocks.
Mother-in-law.
Peaceful villages and souls
Years ago.
exploring more.
Ran with her husband and kids. It's been hell ever since. Is what it is. That's a full house, man. And which is making me hungry. I know, I'm sorry. I'm all done. Hey, Peebs! What's up? So, this trick seems to be a predicament.
Whoever you are, you've got to help me. I know what this looks like, but I can assure you, I have committed no crime.
Then why are you in stocks?
The local constable is apparently 2 arrows shy of a quiver. The town was attacked by slavers, and he's accused me of being involved. I am a Knight of the Flame for Mara's sake, sent here to help secure the village.
Resubbed to WoW because I was bored as fuck. Nice, Peebs. It's a good reason. Are you enjoying it? How long did you not play? How long were you away? 416, no cloak. To 451, leveled 8 cloak now. Hell yeah, if he's even working. That's awesome. Congrats, dude. Started bringing my DK through the line last night. I got to Oldham. Did the assault and then went to bed. 4 months, give or take a few. Okay, so yeah, you're not too far behind. You actually, yeah, all you missed was like 3 months of dead space. Does he have any evidence against you?
Just that I arrived in town right before the attack. It's absurd! Nerves are on edge at the castle, so I was sent to help protect the village. A messenger should have arrived ahead of me, but Constable Pascal says he never received the message.
Nice, Croesus. Let me talk to the constable.
I'm glad you came along. The constable's down by the docks. If he won't listen to reason, try to find the messenger from Alcaire Castle. He can explain everything. If you can get me released, the Knights of the Flame will be in your debt.
Is it possible you were set up?
I can't imagine who would do such a thing. If that is the case, though, someone needs to send word to the Knights of the Flame at Alcaire Castle.
Gotcha, peeps. This is going great. I'm really enjoying it. I'm working through the 3rd faction story quest. And then we're gonna finish the main story. Great. Hi, Bowen. How are you? Really enjoying ESO. My eyes. I just put eye drops in too. Who exactly are the Knights of Flame?
The Knights of the Flame are sworn to defend Stormhaven from any who would do harm to the Bretons. But our primary duty is to protect the royal family. High King Emmerich, of course, and his brother, Duke Nathaniel at Alcaire Castle to the north.
Setup is treating me okay. OBS is showing me 10% drop frames, but I'm counting on you guys to let me know if that's actually visible. You okay, Tyr? You look tired. I got myself out of bed earlier than I have been today, despite not going to bed earlier, so trying to get up earlier in the morning because it's a ways away, but in the spring, or fall, Katie's going to be going to school, and I'm going to have to wake up early, so I'm trying to kind of like be in the habit of waking up at least earlier than I have been. Hey, Splorp, how's it going, dude? Saw you online at like 2 something when I went to bed. I was stupid last night. Again. Well, I decided to start my DK, and I was just going to start it, and I did. I actually made myself log off after the Eldam Assault. Trying to start preparing yourself. Yeah, just slowly, like, preparing myself for that, yeah. But I need to go to bed earlier and not just peel myself out of bed tired as F. You know? King Emmerich. The nerves were on edge at the castle.
Indeed. All kinds of rumors, spies at court, an attempt on the Duchess's life, an army of Red Guards with orders to storm the castle. Sir Hughes, the head of the Knights of the Flame, sent me here to make sure the village remains secure.
Alright, let's save this bitch. She'll be in kindergarten, so first time ever. We just worked on preschool stuff at home. I haven't sent her to preschool because I can't afford it. And but we make too much money to get her into the free one that's near us. So, he'll be going into kindergarten. Going to kindergarten. And I am thinking about signing JJ up for some kind of gymnastics or something around that time. I mean, yeah, it's still a ways away. It'll be fall, so. But I've been able to sleep in because my kids have always been kind of good about, you know, they don't wake up at the ass crack of dawn. And so, need to just, you know, not have breakfast at noon every day. Snowed all day here today. When will it stop? Oh, Slarp!
We may have to force
Snuggle
our
up
way
by a
in.
fire?
You're welcome to Coghlan Village, traveler, but you'll have to excuse me. No time for idle chat. The town's been attacked by slavers. To make matters worse, they had help from people we would have expected to be on our side.
Look, Constable. Pretty sure this lady's innocent. You're referring to the knight in the stocks?
Exactly. Everyone is all worked up because she's claiming to be a Knight of the Flame. I give her credit for a brilliant disguise, but I wasn't born yesterday. You didn't fall for her cockamamie story, did you?
Yeah, 47. But that's never really worked for me in the past. She says there should have been a messenger.
Again, a very convenient lie. There was a messenger from the castle here, but he didn't say anything to me. He was over there by the warehouse when the slavers attacked. Those fancy clothes made him a target. They took him captive.
Where did they take the messenger?
Well, I got the town guard organized fast and had the slavers in full retreat. The cowards. They barricaded themselves in the warehouse, though. We're just going to starve them out. If your messenger's not dead, they've got him down there.
Wow, so the
Be
messenger...
my guest. Just don't expect any help from the guard. The slavers are like rats, quick to scurry back into a hole. But they fight nasty when they're cornered.
Why didn't the knight just take the message with her, like with a seal or something? Royal seal on it. Said they sent a messenger ahead. How weird. What's the point? Whatever. So the messenger is supposed to tell the constable that the knight that's coming is from the knight's guard thing. Guard. And the messenger got captured by slavers. So now they think the knight is part of the slaver attack? How twisted, how weird. I asked myself the same question when I did this one. Tell me more about the slaver attack.
The Dunmer crept up from the south and attacked in the dark. They killed the watchguard, but not before he sounded the alarm. We reacted fast. I had an uneasy feeling, so we were on alert. Lost a few good men. The Dunmer lost more.
But they escaped with some captives?
It's possible, but we cornered most of the cowards and cut them down. The last dozen or so barricaded themselves in the warehouse. Current plan is to just starve them out. If your messenger's alive, though, they've got him in there.
Okay, well, I'll just go beat them up. Sound good?
I've never known fear.
I'm gonna get in trouble, aren't I, if I use certain things? No fun. What happens? Maybe there's no guard type people up in here. If there were, they'd be like fighting, right? So, oop, not trying to raid the town. Sorry. Habit. When I'm going after bad guys. Where the fuck is the door to this place? Jesus.
Deputy seemed pretty edgy. I think something's
I
going
wouldn't
to happen
feed your
soon.
corpses to my dog.
Didn't you say that the last time you came by?
I'm telling you, I think this is it. There's been some stranger around offering to help. Things are going to happen.
Damn straight they are. Shit, I have a bounty. I knew it.
That's enough, you scheming bastard!
Guess I just get to use my skull lob. I told myself I was gonna be careful, and then I said, meh, oh well. Oh well.
It's about time. I assume the Duke sent you? I am his personal messenger, you know. Well, what are you waiting for? Untie me.
First, tell me why you came to the village.
I had a message for the constable. Not that it's any business of yours. Sir Hughes of the Knights of the Flame sent me with clear orders. The message is for the constable's ears only.
You'd rather stay here.
No, please, I'll tell you. Not like it's a really important secret or anything. Sir Hughes just takes himself a little too seriously. The message was just that Dame Dabienne of the Knights of the Flame was coming to help with security.
Did you tell the constable?
No, I never got the chance. I had to talk to my friend first. Well, I didn't have to, I suppose. Anyways, that's when the slavers attacked. Will you untie me now? I'll go talk to the constable right away.
Sure. Straight to the constable, though.
I think this is it. There's been some stranger around offering to help. Things are going to happen.
Yeah. They are happening right now, lady, and you just said
Filthy
that.
Dunmer swine! What are you
Yeah.
hiding for?
What? What's going on here?
Just try to get out of there. I dare you.
What if I intervene with this?
Filthy Dunmer swine! What are you hiding for?
What would happen if I killed him? Really curious. Just do this, lady.
I wouldn't feed your corpses to my dog.
Wasn't that hard?
Burn it!
Why did she...
Not here, you don't. Guards!
done?
You gain a bounty
Someone
for that, but
help!
you will.
Guards!
Didn't... How did that even...
Getting
become a
hungry
thing?
yet?
Are you daft? Hold right
Guards!
there, villain.
What's even going on? Am I in trouble?
It's quiet on the other side.
You
Still
won't
nothing
get
here?
away with this.
Oh, damn it. Gods! You can't just
Don't
go
I
around
know it.
killing people like
Somebody
that.
better
Why
do
are they
something
just standing
soon.
there? And how did I get in combat with that guy?
Just try to get out of there. I dare you.
I was just trying to fight the bad guy. I wanted to see if it would affect what was going on here.
Filthy Dunmer swine! What are you hiding for?
I had a really tiny bounty. I don't know how I got in combat. Oh yeah, I'm attack on sight. Sucks. So I have turn off, don't I? I'm supposed to have it where I can't hurt. God. Off. Okay. Bad. Oh, I hit defaults. Whoops. See about getting to the quest person. See if they'll talk to me. Clothing research. Almost to the face marks. How does stream look today, guys? After all of this crap that we've gone through with the capture card, does the quality look noticeably different to you guys? Deputy. Aw, Crosos. Thank you. Thank you. Pets. Guard is mad at me. Go over here. Wait a few minutes. Fish, if I could reach one of the fishing holes. Pets, though. Someone named... I have to turn that off because I'm out of pets in this game. Pets. What was the most recently named one? I think it was the monkey. monkey and the cat. Monkey for a while. If I can get to the fishing hole. Okay, I have to stand
What
up
are you
in order,
standing here for? Deal
in
with
order
the
to
situation.
fish.
I'm sure we'll have the situation resolved soon. Until then, you'll have to be patient.
I can't, wait.
Tell Edeline that under no circumstances should she attempt to advance.
I need to be able to stand on land. Sigh. Oh my god. How long is it gonna take, I wonder? Birds are by me. Hi.
This young man is lucky to be alive, though I'm not sure he realizes it. He told me about the message from the castle. The whole thing just seems a little too convenient, though, doesn't it? I can't release Dame Dabienne. Not yet.
Even with proof of her innocence?
My duty is to ensure the safety of this village, and my gut's telling me that she's part of the threat. Too many coincidences. If we can get the village secure, we can revisit the matter. Right now, I need to deal with this ship.
Problem with the ship. I was hoping I could finish talking to him before the guard came, but I couldn't. I just need to get to disreputable. He just cheered, hollered at me. Should have just run away before I killed that guy. That was stupid. I was like, this is a good guy, right? So I think what's confused me in the past is at one point I had the no longer be attacked. Okay, awesome. Oh, it's notorious. Okay. What's got me in the so in the past, early on, I turned on like the attacking innocence protection. And
Hold, criminal!
apparently I turned it off.
I don't want to inconvenience you, but I have to ask for your bounty.
Does I have powerful friends? My bounty has already been covered. Clemency thing. The clemency perk. Interesting.
Gall and pox! I hate
What?
this!
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I was gonna pay the man. It's because I clicked on the clemency thing to see if I could do it, isn't it? Cut and run. It's an achievement. I went to click to pay and he, suddenly was mad. I didn't actually pay. But I think it's because I went to see, the clemency thing was red. I shouldn't have even tried it. Was that in one of the, probably Thieves Guild, isn't it? Yeah. Today. See, that would be nice. Yeah. I think it's because I tried the clemency option. I didn't have the option yet, so that was my bad. I thought it just wouldn't work, but apparently I actually still tried to say it. I think I was like, nope, you're in big trouble now. Damn it. There were fishing holes. Bad. Got nothing to do. I know what I could do while I wait. I know. I'm terrible. Oop, what the butts? I didn't click on that. I hit R. Damn it. R is... Oh my god. Dumb. Oh, there's an undo option. Now the book is floating. That sucks. Try this again. All about the crime today. Yeah, I forgot about the undo option. Whoops. Hey, puppet. Aww. How are you? Browse. Oh my god. There we go. Crooked. Oh my goodness. Pretty sure those books are all the same. No underscore, I got myself in trouble, so I'm killing time. The guards want to kill me now. Is this like... I don't even... I don't really know what the point of it is. I don't know what to do with it. I just ended up with it. Okay.
Dallas Beauty Pass.
Why
Oh
am
my
I
goodness.
not surprised at all to find you house decorating?
Thorn, thank you so much for the 32 months. I appreciate that, friend. How are you? I just had a few things in my inventory and I thought I'll go put them in the house while I wait for my bounty. And now I'm like, oh, can I leave my house? It doesn't tell me what my bounty is when I'm in a house. Thorn, how are you? What are you up to? I appreciate your resub. Thank you so much. If you let them kill you, you'll be upstanding when you respawn. Yeah. I should have just run away. Accidentally murdered him. Oops. How's everyone today? I'm good. It's snowing. And tomorrow Oliver and I and our neighbors next door are going to play in the snow. Oh, fun! Ooh, my bounty's still pretty high. Alakir, the Rift, Kraglorn. I have 2 things in Alakir. If anybody's there. Watch, it takes me right in the middle of town. You're just going to do a little cleaning and take out the trash before jumping back on for raw gold farming. See if I can get 5 mil before next expansion so I can get the long boy. Nice. Pulled from the vendor. Wait, is that one of the worms? Trying to think of what that would be. There's always treasure hunting if your bounty's high. Kill time. Little girl who's near Oliver's age. She's just a few months younger. Oh, that's perfect. We live in a neighborhood with like all older people, but our neighbors, one of our neighbors is like so welcoming and always invites Katie and JJ to come over, and it's so cute. Oh, it's cool. Oh, there's lots of things right near me. Jackal. Oh, I want you as a pet, but you're fighting me, so you have to die. Sorry, sweet boy. Also, it's valid if I keep up on it week after week. Yeah, definitely. What are you doing to Gold Farm, Thorn? Oh, the brontosaur. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I would like to have that too, but they only have this problem after I screw up a breaking and entering mission. I suck at sneaking. Not great at it either. It hasn't said anything to me, but if I only have 2 white bars, doesn't that mean I'm like at least not going to be attacked? Just say something about it though. Would all like to have that, but it's 5 million gold. I know. Too much. Runs a Blackrock Foundry on each tune, which is about 6k per tune, and then Skykeep Dungeon apparently is 4k an hour. What? Skykeep? Oh, it said I was notorious? Okay. We'll get this last treasure map then, or whatever this is. Survey. Treasure map? 100% sure. I always have those to farm. Hey look, a sky shard. Pretty sure I'm coming here for this quest line, aren't I? Wait, is it like on the boat?
I will not leave you, beloved. The demons will not claim your body.
Okay. I feel like I might as well do a delve to get that one. Usually skip the delve ones until I feel like going and farming them, which is, I've got enough story stuff that I'd rather do. So I don't bother. Treasure hunt, I just keep storing my treasure maps but never use them. Every now and then I go through a bunch of them. It's kind of a fun, like, just relaxing, chill, whatever thing to do. Warlord's Dungeon in the Spires area. Okay. Wow, that's a lot. Right, yeah. Okay, there's 2 down. It really doesn't take long if you have a lot of shrines. Ooh, let's go get a new shrine and then we'll port back and continue our quest line. A dumb interruption. Scary. Dumb shit. Nice, Thorn. That's really cool. I'm slowly working my characters through the 8.3 quest line. Slowly. I have 3 through it. And now I'm just kind of sometimes working on the Death Knight. I just started last night. Did a chunk of it. Leveling tunes as I go so I can add them to the roster.
Lucas, stop there,
Yeah.
Lucas. Can you hear me?
Please just
Excuse
take
me?
my money.
Over here. I'm so glad that's done with.
Yeah, me too.
My poor little baby, all alone out there. If you're leaving the village, if you could please look out for my son. With these slavers about, I'm afraid something terrible has happened.
Oh my god, when did you last see him?
Breakfast. I made his favorite, biscuits and jam. Then he went out to play. That good-for-nothing deputy won't even go look for him. But the slavers could have shipped Lucas off to Morrowind by now.
Aww. Why won't the deputy help?
He says that securing the town comes first, but the town seems perfectly secure to me. Someone has to help my baby.
Anytime it has to do with kids, like, I will not alone. Hey, Cookie, how you doing? Apparently you can make a decent profit with mana pearls, disenchanting them to veiled crystals and selling for 200 gold apiece. Yeah, for sure. Oh, the mana pearl armor. Yeah. Dang, that's pretty cool, Thorn. Don't worry, I'll find him.
If you find Lucas, I'll be eternally grateful. He's just an innocent boy. In a minute, I'll have to go get dinner ready, but I'm going to keep his plate warm.
Oh my god. Any idea which way he went? Like, I'd be out looking. What are you doing, lady?
Sometimes he goes fishing on the beach just south of the village. He wears his little boots. Oh, my poor little boy. Please find him. You have to.
Aww. So fucking cute and sad. I'd better find him. I'm gonna riot. I can't. If like that quest ends up being sad. Boy is a part of the slavers and he isn't so little. What? Any technical stream issues today? No, not yet. You guys noticed the video glitch?
This young man is lucky to be alive, though I'm not sure he realizes it. He told me about the message from the castle. The whole thing just seems a little too convenient.
Oh my god, Velen.
I can't release Dame Dabienne. Not yet.
Even with proof of her innocence?
My duty is to ensure the safety of this village, and my gut's telling me that she's part of the threat. Too many coincidences.
I don't think he's right.
If we can get the village secure,
I could be
we
wrong.
can revisit the matter. Right now, I need to deal with this ship.
Your problem with the ship?
The slavers are on board. The captain claims he's not with them, but I know the truth. He's asking me to send the town guard to help him clear the slavers from below decks. It's clearly some kind of trap, and we're not falling for it.
He's very paranoid. What if he's telling the truth?
He's not, but even if he was, it wouldn't be my problem. My duty is to the village, not his ship. Bottom line, he needs to turn his ship around and head back out to sea. If not, we'll just sink it right here. That'll solve his slaver problem.
I'll talk to the captain.
You do that. Soon as we can ensure the town's in no immediate danger, we can talk about releasing your friend from the stocks.
Now that I can go through this frickin' town, I can frickin' talk to the guy. How do I get up there? Oh, this way. Will no one come to my aid? I hate when that happens and like there's no quest.
Aren't you afraid?
I'm sure we'll have the situation resolved soon. Until then, we'll have to be patient.
Yo.
In all my years sailing these seas, I've never received such ill treatment in a friendly port. My men lie here bleeding on deck and we are refused aid. This man they call Constable is the son of a dog. Or did he change his mind?
Constable Pascal says you're working with the slavers.
I'd sooner eat sand than do business with these Dunmer swine. I have explained this. Last night was dark. When I realized there was no beacon to mark the shore, I dropped anchor. The slavers came in longboats. They caught us unawares.
But you managed to fight them off?
It was a daring battle. The slavers outnumbered us 10 to 1, but we'd planned for this. We lured them below decks and sealed the hatch. Many men were lost, though. We here on deck are all that remain, and we need aid. Can you help us?
Aww. Zephyrus, hey, thanks for the lurk, friend. Do you have anything to prove your claims?
Yes, of course. I would gladly give my ledger over, but unfortunately it is below decks. This is why I've asked the constable to assist us in eliminating these Dunmer dogs, but he has refused. I'm afraid we're at a stalemate in this respect.
Let me get down there. I'll get the ledger.
You are brave, perhaps even a little foolhardy, but I like you. Though I fear for your safety down there,
like you
I
too,
will
bud.
not stand in your way. If you return with the ledger, I will be forever in your debt.
Aw, friend. Game is like all about making friends. It's great. Didn't you just talk about locking people below decks? Did he? I don't remember him talking about locking people down here. Wait, didn't I just come from right there? No baddies down here. Oh, here we go. Dirty Dunmer slavers, you embarrass my kind. Found the ledger. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. No. Oh man. There, I look so much better now. Oh, hi. I like the way my character looks in stage 3 versus stage 4, so I've been meaning to do that and I keep forgetting. Think it looks better? Stage 4 just looks like really sick. Take all those weapons and shields to break down for mats. I won't really get my inventory. This tune doesn't have a great inventory. You don't get great mats out of these like white items though, do you? Oh, that was a green. I guess I could do that more. I usually just get annoyed with how like look at that, how much inventory space that is. No, but sometimes you find good ones, so it's a good idea to do once in a while. I should. Good point, Zephyrus. Skill points are skill points, and a few mats are a nice bonus. It's true. That's true. I should do it now and then, like when my inventory is low, like, you know, and then just break them down super fast. That's a good point. I made myself stop that quite a while ago.
Thirsty.
Could help the people that are like hurt and stuff. I'm not used to having as much inventory space as I have because I didn't have ESO Plus for so long, Zephyrus. So I really can't afford to do that more these days now that I have ESO Plus.
The captain still refuses to leave? All right, then we'll do this the hard way. I'll call together the rest of the guard.
Yeah, Zephyrus. It's a good point. It's good advice. He's not with the slavers. This ledger proves it.
You have the ship's ledger? The captain said it was lost below decks. I'll have to study this, but I'll be honest, I'm extremely skeptical this will prove anything completely.
At least you can release the knight.
No, I'm sorry. We just can't take that risk. I dreamed about all of this, you see. The slavers, the ship, the knight, they were all working together. Even the blacksmith. I've known her for years.
Blacksmith is involved too?
Yes, Sabisa the blacksmith too. And I don't care how it sounds. Defending the village is the highest priority, and we need weapons for that. Sabisa is refusing to supply us. She's leaving me no option but to have her arrested.
And now you want me to talk to her?
Actually, I'd prefer you didn't. I appreciated your objectivity at first, but I must admit I am beginning to question your intentions. I'd prefer if you simply left town.
Wow. You guys are really paranoid. Huh! Don't you realize how paranoid you sound?
You don't know what you're talking about. Paranoid. If you saw what I saw, I dreamed about this. Every last detail. You think that was just a coincidence? No way.
Wow, this guy is too much. Don't just carry 100 swords through a dungeon and have to jack with inventory every 2 minutes. Hard lessons. Yeah. Yep, for sure. I know. I used to do that a lot. I got nothing done. It took me forever to get anything done, and I finally said enough is enough. So much better if you just go take care of your inventory before you get into a dungeon or something. Yo, Sabisa, what's up, girl?
If Constable Pascal sent you here with orders to open the forge, you can just turn around and head right back out the door. That man has no right to order me around, and I'm not about to issue weapons for his witch hunt.
Came with a warning. He's planning to arrest you.
Arrest me? That beef-witted bastard? To think I even cooked that man breakfast. What in oblivion's gotten into him? First he arrests a Knight of the Flame, and now me?
You were close?
We were friends for years, and then one night... Well, I guess you don't need the details.
Oh.
For a month or two, I thought we had something. Then he just broke it off. Wouldn't even let me in his house to talk. He acted like I had betrayed him.
He mentioned something about his dreams.
He did? He was having trouble sleeping. You know, I saw one of those weird cult members leaving his house. The Supernal Dreamers. You don't think that has anything to do with this?
Who are the Supernal Dreamers?
Don't know much about them, really. I think they're dedicated to some Daedric prince. They're crazy people. Someone saw a group of them in the hills to the north. And then there was that one who visited the constable. That's really all I know.
Investigate the constable's house.
Good idea. Perhaps there's some indication of why Pascal's behaving this way. He's just not himself. I'll talk to some of the other townspeople. I bet some of them have noticed his behavior as well.
Underscore. Yeah, so I just got done with a stupid bounty that was making the guards attack me. Now I'm gonna break into the constable's house. Great, perfect. Perfect. Should I do the other part first? Which one says find Lucas? Oh, that's the side quest. See, it just randomly chose the side quest. One of the things that turned me off from the game a while back, but like, or you know, forever ago. And better these days, but it still happens quite a bit.
You won't get away with this.
And it drives me crazy, but at least now I know it's really common. Oh god. Okay, that was at the door shutting. I was like, did he just come in? Oh, there's a guy in here. I read that as Dremora C-word. Hey there, beautiful tyranny and beautiful friends. Matt, you're so sweet. Hello. Beautiful friend, how are you? Did I just burn his bed? I'm pretty sure I just like found that it had been tampered with. I didn't read the thing before I hit E. I don't even know what my character just did. So I'm investigating this stuff, and now I just have to...
Then why'd the constable have her locked up? You don't have an answer for that, do you?
I don't understand the constable's reasoning, but I have enough sense to realize that something's not right here.
The best that his bed has been cursed by the Dreamer people. Doing well, Matt.
Turns out that almost everyone in town thinks Pascal's been acting strange, even the guards. Did you find anything that explains his behavior?
There was a Dremora and his Daedric symbol on his bed.
Oh, my poor little Pascal.
Oh my
What
goodness.
a mess you've made. One thing's for sure. We need to put an end to all these wicked accusations he's been making.
And release Dame Debienne from the stocks.
Indeed. As I said, even the town guards knew something was amiss. I told them to be ready. I suppose Pascal will probably have to be restrained. Oh well. Best thing for unpleasant work is just to get it over with. Let's go.
Yay! We get to... I was pretty confident the guy was just paranoid. But then I was like, you never know. There might be an explanation, and he might be the right one in all of this.
Take him to the warehouse.
Oh, she's released?
Give him
What?
to the slavers.
Oh, my aching neck. I haven't been this sore in years. Oh, but freedom sure does feel good. This situation was more dangerous than I realized. You went way beyond the call of duty here, friend. I can't adequately express my gratitude.
Glad we straightened it all out, but we didn't yet.
Not as glad as I am, believe me. It seems I'll need to take over security here in the village. And with those slavers out there, I need to get busy. First, though, I'm gonna see if someone around here can give me a massage. I'd ask more of you if you'll hear me out.
Crimes are known here, and
What did
I
I
would
do
see
now?
your bounty collected.
That's
Necro life.
Why are you doing this?
I told you so.
I'm your
You
friend.
should have listened to me.
The villagers may not realize it, but you saved this town from crumbling into chaos. I mentioned before that I came from Alcair Castle. The situation there is critical, and I think you might be able to make a difference.
We didn't do anything with Pascal yet. Don't cut you breaking in. Oh. What's the problem at Alcair Castle?
I could give you a list, to be sure, but my concerns are more general. There are rumors of assassins and spies in the castle, and as I was leaving, I heard something about a Red Guard army marching in that direction.
Oh. Why would the Red Guards attack? I already know.
Good question.
Don't I?
We're all part of the Daggerfall Covenant, right? Maybe it was a false report. All the same, you should go. Talk to Messenger Courtier when you get there. I asked him to announce your coming to Duke Nathaniel.
I'll look for him at the castle.
Now I'm all confused.
Oh, Pascal's here. See, I thought I was going to be involved in detaining him. Guess I wasn't. What's I have to do?
Gods, they killed them all. Those Daedric filth killed my entire patrol. And they dragged me off and threw me into a nightmare. Vermina. They kept saying Vermina.
At least now you're free. What will you do now?
High King Emmerich needs to know about this cult. With their nightmare magic, these Daedric madmen could plunge Stormhaven into chaos. But you, thank you for saving me.
Oh yeah, that was
from
from
earlier.
earlier.
As I recover, I'm going to Wayrest. I have to warn the king about these people. These supernal dreamers.
What can you tell me about the Supernal Dreamer's plans?
I don't know, but it can't be good. They're up there calling on Vermina, the Daedric Prince of Nightmares, putting me to sleep and talking about summoning something. If it's what I saw in my dreams, it's something terrible.
Think they're planning something here in Stormhaven?
Without a doubt. I even heard King Emmerich's name. We need to warn him. We need to warn everyone. I told the village constable, but he's more worried about these slavers. He doesn't understand. These people worship Vermina.
Do you know about Vermina?
No more than most men. She's the Daedric Prince of Nightmares and Evil Dreams. She's horrible, but some people actually worship her. I don't know, but it can.
Okay. Okay, now we're gonna go find that little boy, because I will not leave quests involving...
Calixte, you're my friends. Are you going to allow this?
Like, I'm just leaving while the constable's detained, and that's it. Okay, you guys figure out the rest. I will not leave endangered or lost children quests behind. Find the little boy's body. Oh my god, underscore. You're awful. Oh my god, there's baddies all around here. What are you doing out here, kid? Book. Ooh. Ooh. Pack plans. These papers show plans to take over Coghlan Lighthouse and extinguish the lights. I should take these plans to Coghlan Village and give them to the deputy. Good idea. The boy, oh my god, the boy is in their tent. Oh my god. It's fine. He was just taken captive. He's fine. Fine.
From the side!
Your friendly vampire necromancer is here to save him. Oh, where's the freaking door? Oh, I gotta get these guys.
I need healing.
Oh my god, he's fine.
God strike you. Couldn't you have just waited 5 more minutes?
Not
The
a little
slavers
boy.
outside the tent were talking about where their base of operations is. Then they got interrupted. I'm guessing they saw you. My mom sent you, didn't she?
Did you actually spoil this earlier? What surprises that the boy is a part of the slavers and he isn't so little. He isn't so little. You're Margaret's little boy? You spoiled it, Thorn. Just kidding. Dragu, hey, how's it going?
Exactly. My mother's a little overprotective. She still tries to tuck me into bed at night. It's embarrassing. And now she's messed up the whole plan. I actually came here to spy on the slavers.
Really is a great game, Dragu. Were you hoping to learn?
Anything and everything. With Constable Pascal acting strange, Deputy Lyric and I took the initiative. I may not have heard where their base of operations is, but there are plans for some other attack floating around the camp.
That's funny, Thorn. No, I guess so. He's not part of the slavers, but you got the fact that he's not so little. The lady's crazy and thinks of her grown son as a little boy. That's what you missed, Krosos. Probably already know, because you've been through here. Haven't you? I think you were saying earlier. I found this plans already.
You did? Well, then I guess we can consider this operation a success. If you haven't already, we just need to get those plans to Deputy Lyric in the village. I guess I should go reassure my mother.
Here, I'll untie you. Oh my god.
Get those
Good
plans
game, I just
back
don't
as
have the
fast
time to
as
be able
you
to play
can.
ESO and at the same
May
time.
the 8 protect you.
Yeah, Draggy, I'm with you. Normally, I would spend so much time talking to them. And that these guys respond. Normally, I'd be the same. I just got super sucked in this time, so I'm just worrying about fewer of my ults in WoW right now. I keep up my my WoW tunes at night, and then I play ESO in the afternoon streams. But it's a slow process, you know, a couple hours at a time. Wish I could just dig in and play several hours, but you remember this one now that you've explained what's going on? Yeah. Also, no child models in ESO. Yes, there are. There are child models. Am I crazy? I swear there's child models. Yeah, because I've helped kids before. Am I losing my mind? Am I making that up? I'm going for the sky shard, but it's, I think, up on the other side of that wall, so. Are there? I don't remember ever seeing kids. Yeah, I thought for sure there were kids in some of the quests.
I heard that Duke Sebastian was a werewolf, but they cured him.
Again. Or, you know, pay close attention to that. Darn, they made them invulnerable. There are. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's a quest.
I heard someone was down there teaching
Weird.
the slavers a lesson. I'm guessing you're that someone. Any signs they're planning something else?
I found plans for an attack on the lighthouse.
An attack on the lighthouse? But why? That doesn't make any sense. Let me take a look at these plans.
Here.
They're putting out the lighthouse signal fire so ships will crash on the rocks. Someone's got to warn the lighthouse keeper, Tyree. Damn it. If only we could spare the men. Thanks for at least letting me know. Safe travels, friend.
President didn't be like, I'll do it.
Well,
Lady, you're crazy.
You did it. You even got him home in time for dinner. It weighs heavily on a mother's heart to worry about her son. I can't thank you enough.
Glad I could help.
I'll never forget what you've done for us. I hope someday my little Lucas grows up to be like you.
You're suppressing him, lady. Look at this boy. He's not little. He's full grown. Supposed to be his dad? Yeah. Little Lucas. He older than her? Yeah, he has a beard. Like a big one. Like a, yeah. And chest hair. Look, he's even has chest hair. Well, he did when I was talking to him with the quest. Look at that. Turn around, dude. Look at that. The boy is full grown. Yeah, she's got the wrinkles. This, I mean, he's a young man, but he's a man. Be funny. To the north, my friends. Yeah, fucking weird town. What do you want?
Out of my way. I'm getting... I wouldn't go up there if I were you. Entire farm's been burned down. Scamps are everywhere. And Mr. Norin, he's gone missing.
Calm down, what happened?
We woke up this morning and the farm was on fire. Smoke everywhere. It was the scamps. They're all over the place. I would have left right away, but we couldn't find Mr. Norin. He hadn't been the perfect boss, but I didn't want to leave him.
So he's still missing?
Yes, Mrs. Norin and Gunnies. They won't give up, but we've been looking all day. He's gone, probably dead, and I'm not sticking around to join him. If you want to help, talk to Mrs. Norin.
I'll go talk to her. It's a side quest, though. Don't. Need to stick to the story. I know. I know. Whee. Oh, hi.
Stay on your toes, friend. Be on guard if you're headed up to the castle. King Faharajad's army is camped outside the walls. They claim they're here in a diplomatic capacity, but I'm not buying it.
Why do you think they're here?
To attack the castle, isn't that obvious? This is the beginning of the end for the Covenant, mark my words. King Faharajad probably planned this all along. Thought that under the banner of peace, we'd just let his army march right in.
Do you think this is an invasion?
Of course. I wasn't born yesterday. Neither was Dame Follett. She's our commanding officer outside the wall. You should talk to her up at the castle's main gate.
I'll go find her.
What do you want?
Order of the Eye dispatch. Get out of my way, text.
Damned foreigners. Nothing but trouble around here ever since the Duke married King Faharajad's daughter. And now there's a Red Guard army on our doorstep, expecting the Knights of the Flame to just stand aside.
What's going on here?
Envoy Darima marches up with an army claiming she's on a diplomatic mission from King Faharajad of Alakir. She says her message is for Duke Nathaniel alone and demands entry. All I have to say is over my dead body.
Couldn't she just come alone?
My mission is clear. No one from the Red Guard camp allowed in the castle. I'm a Knight of the Flame, and I will enforce that directive to my dying breath. Sir Hughes is the head of our order. If you have concerns, speak to him inside the castle.
Isn't I already on the way to talk to him? Oh, he's in the castle.
Gall and pox! Dame Dabienne wanted me to tell the Duke you were coming here. You saved me back in Coglin Village. I'm the messenger, the one in the warehouse.
And you forgot?
I'm sorry. I got back here and I had to tell my parents and my friends about the slaver attack down at the village. And then it just completely slipped my mind. Not much point in doing it now. I can't believe I forgot to announce you to the Duke. I really am sorry. I hope you can forgive me.
This is the second message you forgot to deliver.
Oh yeah, I forgot to deliver the message to the constable in Coglin Village as well. That's actually kind of funny, isn't it? Unless Are you frustrated with me?
I mean, I thought he just got captured by the slavers was the problem, but... Yes, you're a terrible messenger.
I know. You're right. I've never been a very good messenger. I always wanted to be a king, or a duke, or something more important. But here I am.
Yeah, you wouldn't do well with that either.
Please don't tell anyone about this. I'll do better next time, I promise.
I can't believe that's where that quest ends. I have to go try to catch you later. Okay, safe trip home. Stop beating up good guys. I know, I turned that setting back on that I totally thought I had on, but apparently it wasn't. I turned it off for some quests that I was struggling with or whatever. Sir Hughes.
You're welcome to Alcaire Castle. I'm sure you noticed King Faharajad's army camped outside our walls, so you can understand why Duke Nathaniel is not entertaining guests. I should hope you're not here to add to our troubles.
I realized my dog's outside, and I haven't had dog cam up. Whoops. I might be able to help.
Don't hear that too often, but it's most welcome. If blood gets spilled here, it could destroy the fragile alliance holding together the Daggerfall Covenant. We need to defuse this situation as quickly as possible.
Letting the Redgar envoy in would be a good start.
Damn it. Dame Follett is holding the envoy up at the gate, isn't she? Never questioning orders is Follett's strength and her weakness. I'll have to send word to make an exception. Meantime, I actually have a task you'd be well suited for.
Great, what can I do?
It's a sensitive matter. We've intercepted secret messages to King Faharajad from someone inside the castle who goes by the alias of Almundine. My hope is that a little research in the library might reveal where this term comes from.
Alright, I can check the library.
Unfortunately, the Duke requires that he personally approve all visitors to the library, and he can't know about this. The library guard, Sir Gregory, perhaps you can persuade him to look the other way, or, failing that, to leave his post.
I'll give it a try.
Again, you must keep this quiet. The Duke is already overwhelmed, and hearing about a spy inside the castle might push him over the edge. Get past Sir Gregory and into the library. Find out who Almundine is, and report back to me personally.
Why would I be so well suited for this? Not even a Thieves Guild person. And like, I'm a fighter, and I'm not approved. Like, there's gotta be somebody in the castle who's approved to get in there. Whatever. What does the Duke plan to do about the Redguard army?
For better or worse, the Duke defers to me on the matter for now. Nathaniel shares King Emmerich's bloodline, but not his talent for calm under pressure. Of course, the Duke's wife being King Faharajad's daughter doesn't make matters easier.
The Duchess is from Alakir?
Indeed. Duchess Lakana is one of King Faharajad's youngest daughters. They say he was quite fond of her. She doesn't speak of her father much, but I think those ties run deeper than she lets on.
Ew, this sounds gross. Can't you order Sir Gregory to let me into the library?
I cannot defy the Duke's orders, not with an army at the gates. You can. One thing that might help, Sir Gregory is insanely jealous of his wife. In his mind, she would be the sheath to every knight's blade. You didn't hear it from me.
Interesting. Up? Down? All around? Oh, down. I could have seen it through the floor. Hi, Sir Gregory. How's your wife?
Hold it right there! This is Duke Nathaniel's personal library. No access without his express permission.
What if it's an emergency?
If it's an emergency, you want the armory, not the library. It's just books in there. Honestly, I don't know why the Duke's so worried about it, but he is. If I let you in, I'd be kicked out of the castle. Probably my wife, too.
Wife works in the castle, too. Wife might be sad if that pretty face got mangled.
Hey, that's not very nice. My face is nice, though, isn't it? I don't like being threatened, though. Of course, it's not like anyone would know if you went in there.
Exactly. I'll be fast.
All right, all right. You can go in, but don't say a word to anyone about this, or I'll lose my job. Remember, not a
word.
Okay, bye. Here, I'm gonna tell someone, but it's fine. Names dating back several years. Majority of the names are Breton. There are no Orc or Red Guard names on the list. Various numbers. Information dealing with taxes. The numbers vary little from year to year, although recently Duke Nathaniel purchased several lots of fine ales and wines. This boy. No, oh beloved reader, that the lineage of our all-beneficent king is most royal, descending as he does from High King Arazal, through King Jaffer, thence Grandee Makala, I don't know, who did marry the Grandea Banish of Antiphilus, thus endowing the line and the Filicid blood of the meritorious Zizine. Majesty Faharad was the only issue. Virtuous Makala and Fanish. Good time Faharjad, while yet a young prince did take wife Zarifa, the flower of Tanith, and she bore him 3 fine children. Last the flower of Tanith lost her life in giving birth to the 3rd child and was mourned by all the Red Guards of Ham. Nonetheless, His Royal Majesty's ever glorious descendancy, third in the persons of his eldest daughter Mariah, rule of Setakalam, his second daughter Lakana, the star of the Almandine, and the young crown prince Azah, lion of Antiphilis. Okay. Hey.
Sometimes a true knight must undertake a mission that requires reading books rather than slaying monsters. Such is what I asked of you. Did you learn anything in the library?
Almandine is Duchess Lakana herself.
I feared as much. We have to proceed carefully now. We don't want to alert the Duchess or King Faharajah to the fact that we know about the secret communications. I hate to say it, but I'm going to have to speak with the Duke about this. The fact that the Duchess is sending secret letters to her father is serious cause for concern. We need to know exactly what they're planning, though.
I just hit 201 champion points. I didn't even realize I broke 200. What do you propose?
After speaking with King Faharajad's envoy, Duchess Lakana asked to go out and negotiate with the Red Guard General herself. Clearly, we can't allow that. But the Duchess is refusing to let the envoy leave to deliver her message.
I can deliver the message.
My thoughts exactly. And in so doing, you would win her confidence. You already helped get the envoy through the gates, so Lakana will be inclined to trust you. Go speak with her upstairs. Do whatever you must to learn her plans.
I'll report back when I know more. Oh. Oh, duh. I love how I was just sent up to the Duchess's room. Everybody trusts me so much.
Darima told me you spoke to Sir Hughes about Dame Follett. Thank you. You don't know what a relief it is to have her here. I am an outsider in Alcaire Castle, with no one I can fully trust. Sometimes I even wonder if I can trust the Duke.
Why is that?
Because there have been several attempts made on my life, all from someone within these walls. An Alakir poison intended for my lips killed one of my tasters just a few days ago.
Why would someone want to kill you?
There are many rivals for the throne in Alakir. They despise the Covenant, and they would kill me to destroy it. My father has been trying to identify the assassins. I must speak with General Thoda at the camp outside, but I am forbidden.
Not send envoy Darima.
Because Darima is the only one in the castle I can fully trust. I need her here, and I fear that if she leaves, they may not permit her to return.
Wish I could be your messenger.
Can I trust you? You did intercede on our behalf with Sir Hughes. Very well. But General Thoda will not expect you. You will need to get his attention. It may be difficult, but if you could best some of his warriors, he will want to see you.
Oh my. I'll get General Thoda's attention.
Thank you. Things are truly desperate when a daughter of King Faharajad must rely on the generosity of a stranger. But I do believe in you. The future of the Covenant and my life depends on you. Rupka, go with you, friend.
Oh god. Yeah. Gonna... Oh, okay. I actually talked to them first. Hey, don't use any stupid spells, Tiri.
Huh. Who is this little pipsqueak walking through our camp? Perhaps I turn you into a pincushion.
Got your blade and let's see how tough you really are.
Nothing would please me more. Let us dance, then.
I could only use 2 spells.
Not bad.
What have we here? You come strutting through our camp with such attitude. Perhaps someone needs to teach you a lesson?
Always up for a fight.
As am I. Watch and see a true warrior in action.
Only use smart spells.
Let us dance.
Aaron, yeah. Smart spells, meaning throw skulls at people. Fire. That's all I get to do. Everything else is illegal. Good.
Well fought.
I win. Bigglebum, thank you so much for the follow. Bigglebum. Spigglebum? Thank you, friend.
This is a military camp, not fit for the likes of you. Be on your way, little one.
I could take you.
You think so? Then let's find out.
Hmm? Let's.
Let us dance, then.
I win again.
You should walk with more respect. You are in a camp full of soldiers who have been sitting still too long.
If it's gray, I don't think it counts again.
My sword arm has had little...
I feel like I've run into that before with a daily. Antagonizing them for a reason. The Duchess is... She told me to challenge them and best them so that the soldier, the captain guy would talk to me. I need the captain guy to talk to me. Thoda, the commander of the Red Guards, outside Alclair Castle. I need to speak with him for the Duchess or whatever, and she said to get his attention that he'd want to talk with me. I need to challenge these people.
This is a military camp, not fit
And
for the
best
likes
them.
of you. Be on your way, little one.
You want to fight?
Very well. We shall see who fights best.
Let us dance then.
Everybody wants to dance with me, yeah. And I'm limited to what I can do because I'm a necro and a lot of my spells are illegal when I'm in town. Thanks, bitch. I don't think...
Let us
if
dance.
it's gray, I don't know if it counts. It was the, what are the new life dailies
have
or
we?
something? We have to challenge people, and like whenever the message was gray, it wouldn't count toward the quest. It was really annoying.
My sword arm has had little practice since coming to
try this one.
Stormhaven. You look like you might make good sport.
I can take you.
You think so? Then let's find out. Let us dance then.
Well, I got it.
Not bad.
Walk up into his house. I just beat up a bunch of your soldiers.
You don't look so dangerous. Yet you waltz into my camp and pick fights with my soldiers. Tell me why I should not simply cut off your head where you stand.
His Duchess Lacana sent me.
The princess? She is all right then. That is good. King Faharajad sent me to protect her, but there is little I can do from out here. I do not wish to start a war, but I will if my king orders it. I await new orders even now.
Sai. Isn't that Sai's voice? You know who tried to poison her?
Ah, yes, indeed. The poison maker was quite stubborn, but he spoke a name with his dying breath. It means nothing to me, though. He said, Follett.
Dame Follett? She's one of the Knights of the Flame.
She is. Then she is in the castle. Go then, quickly. Tell Lacana so that she may be prepared for this wench assassin. I cannot go in, so you must protect her.
Okay. All these, like, inside people doing inside jobs.
Let us dance
for
then.
other people. Redguard have some serious resources. Bitches. Okay, stairs are just on one side. I thought so, but I wasn't sure.
It is a relief to see you returned. I fear I might have asked too much. Tell me, though, did General Thoda have any new insights into the source of these assassination attempts?
Dame Follett purchased the poison.
What? The Knights of the Flame are sworn to protect me. Why would one try to take my life? I know Dame Follett spoke out against my marriage to the Duke, but I can't imagine how that could motivate her to murder. I hope Dame Follett was acting alone in this. If there is a wider conspiracy, I fear for what that might mean for our future.
General Thoda suggested you leave the castle.
No, this will not do. To run would be to surrender to this madwoman's hatred. Follett is the one who must pay. Though I don't always agree with him, Sir Hughes is a good man, and I trust him. Tell him of Follett's betrayal. He will see justice served.
Stay here. I'll find Hughes.
I can't believe my suspicions were so far from the truth. The assassin being a Breton only makes this situation more volatile. Please, tell Sir Hughes and ask him to resolve this matter swiftly.
Why is it more volatile?
Because it has greater potential for destroying the Daggerfall Covenant. My choice to go to my father for help rather than the Knights of the Flame only made matters worse. I'm sorry for that now.
That's how you learned it was Dame Follett?
Indeed. But perhaps it would have been better if
That
Sir
wasn't a
Hughes had
question.
uncovered that truth. No time for regrets, though. We will do this properly now. Let Sir Hughes handle it. It is what's best for the Covenant.
Okay. Sir Hughes!
I trust you've earned the Duchess' confidence by now. That's good. Have you been able to learn why she was conspiring with her father?
Yes, she feared for her life.
After the attempt on her life, that makes sense, but why go to her father? The Knights of the Flame are here to protect her. It makes no sense. Why would he send an army here? The assassin's poison came from Alakir. The Duchess said so herself.
Yes, but it was Dame Follett who purchased the poison.
Dame Follett? Are you certain? That's a grave accusation. Of course she was opposed to the marriage. We'll have to question her, but sending a Knight of the Flame to apprehend her might not be wise.
I can do it.
I was hoping you might volunteer. That would help avoid a scene. Follett's home is north of the inn. If you'll go there first, I'll get some of my men and come as backup.
Like, am I supposed to kill her? I feel like this is leading to a very harsh form of justice. He casually leaping over the edge. Walk up into her house. Yo, be easy. Yep. Doesn't even say anything.
If this is what it's come down to, then so be it.
You're gonna talk S about the Duchess or anything? Nothing? Just gonna... Okay. So much for backup. Done.
Where's Follett? Did she run?
No, she attacked. I killed her.
I'm sorry to hear that. You did what had to be done, and I suppose her reaction merely proves her guilt. I wish I could say there was no longer cause for concern. Somehow, though, I just don't think that's the case. Something about all this just isn't adding up.
I agree, it's hard to believe Follett was acting alone.
Indeed. I would very much like to discuss this with you further, but not inside the castle. My home is past the market. If you'll give me a moment to settle matters here and check on the Duchess, I'll meet you there and we can talk.
Soon, bruh. Heads up though, I'm gonna wrap up stream pretty soon. I'm just gonna try to kind of wrap this up. I kind of like that, like the last half hour of questing almost has been just like running around this town dealing with stuff, because then I didn't get into anything super crazy, because sometimes I get sort of not talked into, but roped into ending stream sooner, so this was kind of nice. Ooh, a book. Hi. Oh.
You! Did Sir Hughes send you to kill me?
Why would I want to kill you? Why is she in here?
You're not here to... Oh, merciful Stendar! Lakana!
Hughes is checking on her. She's safe.
No, she's not safe. Hughes is going to kill her. He's crazy. Something about his dreams.
Oh, no.
If you don't believe me, check his journal. He was writing all about it.
That's why
First,
I couldn't
though,
read it.
Untie me. I have to get back to the castle and warn Lakana.
Still. Oh my god. Hughes was in on it. Third week of these nightmares. Visions of Clare Castle burning. Riots led by one of our own. A face so familiar, but I can't see it clearly. I know this will happen if I don't do something. By the gods, am I a prophet now? I must be mad. I recognize the face in my dreams, the one who leads a Clare Castle to ruin. It's the Duke's new wife, Lakana. She will eventually betray us. I know this now. I have to stop the nightmare from becoming true. I've asked Dame Follett to deal with the Duchess, but even she seems to have doubts. If she could only see what I've seen. Follett botched the job and killed the poor food taster. I can't trust her. Too many innocents could get hurt. Only Lakana should die. Baharajad has sent an army to our gates. My dream is coming true. By the 8, we have to find a way to stop this. It's all clear to me now. The vision is a sign for me and me alone. I must do this myself. Divines forgive me, but this is for all of Eclair. Oh my gosh. And hey Peg, how are you doing? What are you up to?
By the
Oh,
gods,
There's the one that
they've
defeated the
murdered
corrupted
Duchess.
spirit inside of the weird tree.
Are the gods who've murdered the Duchess? Was that seriously just said? Oh my god.
I've had it, I tell you.
Wait.
Why would someone do this? Where were the Knights of the Flame? Why weren't they protecting my wife? There must be something, anything, that will explain this. Search the castle.
I mean, don't we already know? This sucks. The finder. Oh, I talked to the guy. Body is still warm to the touch. The blade is in it. Blade in its back bears the sigil of the Knights of the Flame. This weapon obviously belonged to Sir Hughes. Why would he use this weapon?
She cannot be dead. This cannot be real. My Lacana. You spoke with her, didn't you? What do you know of this? Tell me.
Oops, sorry, Mike Boop. Sir Hughes is responsible for this.
Sir Hughes? Was he mad? He was supposed to protect her. How will I explain this to Lacana's father? To her sister? Lacana would never hurt anyone. She was innocent. My beloved wife.
Aww. And I could save her. That I sat and read Sir Hughes' journal. I'm just kidding. Hospital Wi-Fi makes the stream constantly buffer. Oh, that sucks, Pig.
I don't understand. Sir Hughes served me for so many years. Loyally. Faithfully. Why would he murder my wife?
Dream suggested Lacana would destroy a Clare castle.
Dreams? That maniac murdered my wife on the basis of a dream? He will die for this. You must help me find him. He's probably gone to Firebrand Keep. Please, do it for Lacana. Find Hughes and kill him.
I'll find him, Your Grace. Oh, I feel like I played a part in that. I'm so sad. I'm going along. So, brings me to Firebrand Keep. Do I ask about him, or do I do it after? Next time. Okay, ask about him at the keep and see what happens after that. Asshole dog is barking. That means Ed's home. Anybody have a streamer that they would like to see me raid? Wanna raid somebody? That's okay, Peg. Sorry, it's being spoopy. Hope all is well at the hospital. Oh, there's like bad guys to fight and stuff. Is it all overrun with bad guys? Okay, yeah, this is gonna get me into some shiz.
You there, in the name of the Knights of the Flame, I ask your assistance.
Real quick, Dame Queerin.
You're looking for Sir Hughes, aren't you? Get in line. We've been waiting for him to come and clarify our orders for days. He returned, all right, but mumbling incoherently. Know what that means? Just more confusion. I think Hughes has lost it.
You're right, he murdered Duchess Lacana.
The Duchess is dead? Hughes killed her? For Mara's sake, I didn't think he was that crazy. I guess that explains why his orders were so confusing. Good thing we didn't march on the Red Guards at Alcaire Castle.
That's all, Mommy.
So I guess if Sir Hughes killed the Duchess then, crazy or not, the Duke is gonna want him to answer for that. I guess this means we're gonna have to find a new leader.
Did you wait something, Mommy?
Where's Sir Hughes now?
He went into the keep. Sir Croix might be protecting him, though. Finding Hughes may be difficult until we clear up all the confusion here. You should talk to Sir Edmund. He's just up the steps.
Okay. So, oops, I'm sorry, JJ.
Sorry.
So we're gonna get into some more. Wait, just up the steps? Stop. Katie, I need you to be quiet and let me finish up, please. Katie, we'll talk about it later. Katie, we'll talk about it later. Here. Okay, just up the steps. I'm gonna forget where the heck I'm going.
Taking a
Put this on
stand
the
for
map?
what's right
Oh,
is
okay.
never easy.
Redmond.
If you've come to Firebrand Keep to petition for help from the
I'm gonna
Knights
grab
of the
this quest and
Flame,
wrap up.
I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Our leader, Sir Hughes, seems to have gone mad, and the Knights are divided over whether or not to follow his last order.
Sir Hughes is mad he killed the Duchess.
This is far worse than I thought, and makes our cause all the more critical. Sir Hughes just returned to the keep, acting strangely. He's in there with Sir Croy, who is making preparations to attack the Red Guards at Alcaire Castle.
Wow, we've got to stop him.
Indeed. Myself and these others were exiled for standing against Sir Croy, but we are too few at present to retake the keep.
Aww.
There are other knights in the keep who are questioning Sir Croy. Could you go in and look for those who would join us?
JJ wants to show you his train. Hold them up to the camera. They're looking through there. See? Trains. Trains.
Trains.
Boy, did you have a good nap?
Yeah.
You were questioning Sir Croy, but... Oh, could you go in and look for those who would join us? I'll rally knights to the cause. Okay, so now I have the next quest. We're going to do this next time. I'm going to find somebody to raid, you guys. Is it a hype train? Yeah. So we're going to find somebody to raid. I will be back in about 3 hours and 45 minutes for some WoW stuff. Well, oh, watch out for the cord, remember, buddy. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, we're gonna do some WoW stuff at 9:15 p.m. Oh, he's wet. I left his water in his room, and I think he might have played with it. Yeah, we'll do our WoW daily stuff. Maybe we'll do a key. I don't know what we'll do. We'll do something fun in a few hours. So I hope you come back and hang out with me, guys. But it's been a super chill, fun stream. I shall raid. How about we raid E today? Does that sound good? E the Khajiit. She's also playing ESO. Let's raid T the Khajiit. Guys, it's been a fun chill stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope to see you guys later on. Oh, he lost his sub. My flunky lost his sub. That's okay. The spam will still work. If you're new to my... Thank you so much, Cookie, for the stuff in chat. Thank you for the links. If you're new to my stream or watching from a host and you enjoyed, please drop me a follow. It helps me out so much. Come back and see me. Follow me on Twitter if you want to see if I'm delaying or rescheduling a stream. Aw, Cookie, thank you for gifting a sub to the flunky. That way people can do exclamation mark puppers and exclamation mark lurk and raid spam, and you can see the raid spam before you use it. Working? Okay. Yay! Thank you so much, Cookie. Aww. Yay! I appreciate that. Join us in Discord, hang out with us there, and if you would be so kind as to help me raid T the Khajiit, very lovely ESO streamer. Copy paste the pupper spam if you'd like to go easy mode. Spam in her chat. That's if you're subbed to me, though, if you have the pepper. Pepper's my emote. But then the mercy spam is generic emotes, so you can use that. Or you can just put whatever emotes you want in T's chat and just yell Teary Raid, say hey, whatever. Show some love. And don't forget to come back 3 hours, 45 minutes, 9:15 p.m. Pacific time for some WoW stuff. And then if I have leftover time, maybe ESO, we'll see. I say that every night because I want to play ESO really bad. But I have WoW stuff to keep up on. Okay. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Love on T. Put something in our chat, make the raid fun, and I will see you guys soon, okay? I love you all. Bye!